What's going on, everybody? Winter Kills here, and welcome to a brand new video. I know it's been a little while since my last one, but what better way to return than with a good old Banlist reaction? Now, I will be honest, I was scrolling Twitter randomly, or X, whatever you want to call it, and I stumbled across the new Banlist announcement literally 49 seconds after it was posted. Didn't think it was real for a second, but alas, here we are. But I heard there's a lot of cards on this list, and it will be in effect for YCS Rally, which is pretty big news to a lot of people going. That means completely relearning a format and rebuilding decks just to be able to play in this event. I'm sure most people, including myself, thought the ban list would be active after it, but I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it will be active before the actual tournament starts, which is kind of crazy. So people are gonna have to start testing frantically like right now, with like only like a week or so out from the actual tournament, which is kind of crazy. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this new ban list and see what is on the forbidden section. Literally my first time seeing it here. Effective from April 15th, 2024 for North America and Latin America. Effective from April 22nd for EU, Africa, Oceania, and yeah, that's ME. I don't know what that means. Forgive my ignorance, but it's interesting to see that the list is being released in different places. I don't think I've ever seen that before, like different for North and Latin America, and then at a separate release time for other places. So that's interesting. Are you kidding me? I had the Link Kuriboh thing spoiled for me, but Baron de Fleur. Oh no. Oh, well. No, dude, Baron de Fleur. That's fucking stupid. That's fucking actually stupid. Why? That is so dumb. And I just, like, I get it, Baron's broken, but I just made an entire Speedroid guide like a couple weeks ago, and a lot of the deck relies on Baron de Fleur. Oh, that really sucks. That's a huge gut punch to something I put weeks, like a week of time into filming and editing and planning for it to be mostly invalidated now. Because Baron is banned. That's crazy. Speedroid competitively is now completely dead. I will be the first person to say that. That's nuts. Borload Savage Dragon could care less about summon limit, fine. I think it's weird that they banned summon limit, but they limited Gozen Match, Rivalry, and TC I don't know why these cards all just aren't getting the same treatment. Link Kuriboh makes a lot of sense though, because I know it's really broken in like the Snake Eye engines and, you know, Snake Eye, Poplar, all that stuff. That card is really, really dumb what it can do in those decks. And then also how it facilitates SP Little Knight, because it's so easy to get into an extra deck monster. You guys already know this, of course, but that is fucking nuts. I will say that. Baron de Fleur getting banned is absolutely nuts. Hopefully this is just a short-lived thing. I mean, I'm so glad I'm moving away from Speedroid and playing Photon Galaxy. But that sucks, man. Speed Cash is dead. I mean, like, any version of Speedroid is dead. Like, of course you can play it another way, but oh my god, that sucks so bad. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Moving on to Limited. I did have the Kieran spoil because they show the large picture of it, but Magispectra Unicorn Kieran, oh my goodness. Arch Nemesis Protos, that's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy that that's back. Floodgate as it is. Title, Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls is nuts. Thunder Dragon Colossus. Now I know what my friend Dan was losing his mind over. That's crazy at 1. I think that's fine. I think Thunder Dragon is long overdue for that. Anti-Spell Fragrance also getting the same treatment as things like Rivalry Goes and TC Boo, so there's really powerful floodgates. I think that's fair enough. Those cards have, in the past, only made unbreakable combo decks just that much more ridiculous, and Anti-Spell and Summon Limit have been very, very popular in side decks recently, I imagine, at least when I was playing a couple weeks ago. Chicken Game is kind of crazy. Chicken Game is crazy, but it's at 1. I don't think it'll do too much. It does have, you know, its negative drawbacks. Both people can use it. I don't think we'll see it being used in any FTKs with Royal Magical Library and Ignites and stuff like that, especially since it's only at 1. But the title is cool. The eventual return to Mermail is looking real good. It's looking real good, I gotta say. So that's limited. And then moving on from there, we have our semi-limited, which is just 2 cards. We have Armageddon Knight getting semi-limited and Pearly Delicious Memory, which this was at 1, I think, beforehand. I hate Pearly with a passion like you wouldn't believe. So I wish that this didn't happen, but it is what it is. I still can't believe that Baron Fleur ban. All right, unlimited. We have Malicious, Harp Horror, Terror Top. Oh, thank God. Terror Top's unlimited now, but Baron's banned. So what does it matter? Oh, that's so tough, man. And then Sky Striker, Mobilize, Engage. I hate that. So, like, we have a lot of stuff from, what is it, like, Eternal format finally coming back into the game after, what, 6 years? Like, 2018, around that era. You have the return of Colossus, Harp Horror getting unlimited, Engage getting unlimited. I imagine Colossus might get a similar treatment, but I think it'll get, like, the semi-limit quarantine before it ever gets unlimited. The Terror Top thing, it's whatever. Like, it might as well just be a little consolation prize after getting kicked in the teeth. Oh, that's crazy. But Photon Galaxy looking real good, like I've been talking about. We're going to be doing some Photon Galaxy stuff on the channel because this Baron de Fleur thing literally makes me want to cry. It really does. That makes me want to cry so bad. Like, I guess, you know, if I really want to pull a positive out of it, if I really want to try, I think, you know, like, Speedroid Cash, and I know most people who don't care about Speed Cash have already clicked off the video, but if you're still watching because you're in total shock right now like I am, Speed Cash is not the move anymore, if that's not already apparent. Yes, Unicorn's great, but we have nothing to synchro into now. So there's really no point of playing those level 7 wind extenders. So it's really just back to pure Speedroid with no Baron and no Auroradon, but we have 3 Terror Top, which is honestly not good enough for me. And that's just such a crushing, sinking feeling is what that is. Sheer dread and despair. That's what that's the live report from this here ban list. And it looks like, I mean, from what I see, that hitting the best decks of the format, like, you know, Snake Eye, obviously, Link Kribo getting hit, I don't know how much that really changes the deck. I feel like the deck is still going to be absolutely nuts, bonkers, bananas, because it still has all of its cards at 3. The Sinful Spoils engine completely untouched. Whatsoever. Like, the Snake Eye cards untouched, Flamberge untouched, none of that has been touched. No Fire King cards, even though I think people kind of moved away from Fire King and are playing just pure Snake Eye. That's crazy to me, though. That's crazy. That's the live report. And yeah, I'm gonna go cry now, and just think at how my Speedroid guide has been completely invalidated. Not completely, but, you know, maybe 70%. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. And last but not least, a big thank you goes to our current Divine level channel members, who are Pony Stark Green, Misfit, HCH Cyber, Robin's Assistant, and Muffin King 313. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your extremely kind and very generous support of the channel.